So it's been a while since my last video. I actually should pull up my YouTube app right now and see when the last video I posted was, because it has been a little bit and there's reasons for that. I actually can't get my YouTube app to load at all, so I'm like looking at it and it's just completely blank. Okay, I streamed 12 days ago and the last video was 16 days ago. And that was the Liches and Legends pack opening. See, that's how quickly time goes when you're not really paying attention or you're focused on other things. That happens to me a lot, especially now. But I want to make a update video because there have been some things happening in my life that I want to talk about. And, you know, I've been making videos for a long time, so it makes sense. Like, if you guys have kept up with these update type of videos or just me in general, you'll have kind of seen how it's gone. There's the time last summer where I took off an entire year before that, and then I came back over the summer because I lost my job. So I do have some updates on that, which is going to be exciting. So here we go. This is just an update video. I will talk about some Wiz things, but it's mostly going to be about me. So I did end up getting a new job. I did start that job this week, and if you guys have been following along, when I lost my job last summer, I actually haven't had a job in my field with my degree during that entire time. So it was like 10 months. So I was focused on YouTube and it was pretty fun. We had some really great streams when I came back over the summer, and like up until, I don't know, I think we streamed a lot towards like the end of summer, like start of, you know, the school year for most people. And it was great. We had, you know, some streams that went absolutely crazy. A lot of people were like donating because they were excited for me to be back. And I just want to say thank you to all those people that did that. We eventually got to 1,000 YouTube members, which is insane, and that really helped me after losing my job. I'm not gonna lie, like that was super nice of you guys to do that. So I just wanted to say thank you. I don't know if I ever like said that. I mean, I said it during the streams, but I just want to say that in this video because that was pretty crazy to go from like no job to then being like, okay, now I'm a full-time YouTuber, let's see if I can do this, and then having you guys like respond in that way. That was really nice of you. So I just want to say thanks to that. And then I continued streaming. I streamed like pretty much every weekend that I could during that time, and I've pretty much kept up with that. There's been some weekends that I haven't been able to, but I do want to continue that even with this new job. So I started the new job this week and I went Tuesday through Friday. It is in the office for some of the days, but I can work from home if I want to for like a couple of days of the week. And it's been pretty exciting because I don't know, I just haven't been like in that environment in a long time, so I am happy to get back into that and actually use my degree again. I do want to continue doing YouTube though, because last time that I had a full-time job, I was just like, you know what, I'm an engineer now, I'm not going to be a YouTuber. But I think it's totally possible for me to do both. I think I should do both because YouTube and like Wiz can be like my fun outlet to do, and I'll have more to talk about on streams because I can talk about like what's going on with me. So I do want to continue to do that. You guys will see videos from me. You'll see this video as just an update, and then after that, I'll probably look at some things in Wiz that I want to cover that I haven't, and I'll also be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll continue the museum. We've been on that museum grind trying to finish the Chrysalis Museum, so we will continue that. That will be tomorrow, and then I'll stream some other things that I feel like on the weekends only. But videos will just be kind of whenever. The walkthrough, I know people are going to ask about that. I'm planning on recording like 1 or 2 walkthrough videos this weekend so I can post next week. That'll be kind of the plan for that. I try to post 2 a week. Obviously, you guys have seen that doesn't happen. But I mean, this was kind of necessary for me to take a break because I was starting a new job. And the other thing is Tara and I moved. We didn't plan on moving at the exact same time that I was starting the new job, but it just kind of lined up like that. So we ended up moving the weekend before, so last weekend. The weekend before I started my job, which is pretty crazy. Like, you can imagine like all the things that went into that moving and starting, you know, a new job in a place that you haven't lived, and commuting and doing all that. So that was a big deal, and it took us a long time to move everything. We're finally getting settled in now. It's taken like a whole week for this, you know, new place to feel like more homely, but we're getting there. We have both of our setups going. Tara's already streamed like one time, I think, once or twice, and it's been exciting. So I'm gonna stream from here and continue doing stuff. The other bad thing that's happened, and if you guys have been following my streams, you'll have known this, one of my pieces of audio equipment is breaking on me. So I'm gonna have to order a new one. I'm actually using Tara's equipment right now in order to record this, which is pretty funny that her equipment has been like really good over the years, but mine is is breaking. And she used hers as much as I use mine. But yeah, mine is breaking. I'm gonna have to order a new one. It's kind of expensive, so I will be doing that. And then hopefully that just works out and I can make videos with no problems, because there's been a good amount of problems with my stuff, and Tara's stuff seems to work fine. So I'm gonna order that, and then I'll be back with streaming and everything. If I do stream tomorrow, which I think I'm going to, I'm just gonna use Tara's equipment again and do that. So, but yeah, that is kind of where I've been at. So a lot of changes all at once. That's just kind of how life is sometimes, where just like all happens at once. Tons of changes, big adjustments. My golden doodle Goldie had to adjust a lot to moving here, and I feel like she's finally getting used to it as well. But I haven't really been keeping up too much with Wiz. I mean, I was looking at some things that I could make videos on, and I was thinking maybe I can cover the new elixirs. They did add new world elixirs. They added Chrysalis and Azteca. I do kind of want to cover this because these are a big deal. They finally added these into the game. Might cover that, might not, who knows. And then, was there anything else? They added this bunny bumper car. Okay, not going to be buying that. It's only 5,000. That's not actually too bad for amount. And they've just been adding like things in the crown shop. I'm not going to like look at too much of this. So I think that's about all I'm going to say in this video. I don't want to make it too long. Just a quick update on where I'm at and why things have been kind of slower with videos and stuff. But I do want to say thank you to everyone that's been sticking around for so long. Just me even coming back last year after being gone for a year and having you guys like, you know, give the response and everything that you did and the attention to my videos and stuff. That's crazy. So I want to say thank you to you guys for that. The Wiz community is still really strong. Like, you guys really love this game. I love playing the game. And I'm glad to see that the game is still continuing to, you know, make money, still stay online and everything. I don't think this game is going anywhere, and I'm glad that I can always come back and make videos on it. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for continuing to stay subscribed. Let me see where we're at on the subscriber count, actually. We are at 199,163. My goal is to hit 200K this year. So if you guys aren't subscribed, please do that. We are less than 900 subscribers away from my ultimate YouTube goal, which was 200,000. That would be really crazy. So thank you guys for subscribing if you haven't. But that is it. I'm going to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. Definitely subscribe for more videos in the future. Help me get to 200. Hope you guys enjoy this today. I'll see you all next time.